Hey fellow replicants, Mike here. Try this on for size. Ruan woke up today to a banging toothache and is now trying to run about in the verse like a grumpy old man. Yeah, he's in pain. So let me ask you, what would get him out of the dentist's office and into the verse? Of course, the Ironclad. The Ironclad has just come out, and everybody is talking about it. So when Ruan learned that Val had one in his hangar, he had to see it. The most talked about ship in the past week, and at long last, it is here.
Oh my gosh.
What happened?
Nothing, just trying to do something.
Good God! How many engines do they need to put on this thing? It's mad. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
So let's check him out as he puts the dentist on hold just to run around this massive ship. The Fatterpillar, the Iron Chad, whatever you want to call it. Let's go through Ruan's 10-cent tour, and he'll give you his opinion. As if his rookie opinion was worth anything, enjoy.
Well, hi-ho, everybody. It's your boy. Ruan came up. I'm just really happy at the privilege of being able to run around in this ship. So many streamers are talking about it, and I kind of want to get a look at it firsthand. It's a big ship, you know. It's got a Thank you.
Thank you for what? Oh, backing up?
Yeah, lifting up the vulture so I can run under it.
I didn't even know you were there.
I didn't know there wasn't enough clearance under the vulture. Whoa, ventral turret.
Oh yeah, that's the big ol' underbelly turret.
Deck 01. Gun rack. Exit. Jump seats. Is this one of those crafting stations? I thought there was one down here, but this doesn't look like one. Looks like a big machine. No place to put storage there, except on the grid. It's an elevator. Take the stairs. Nah, look at this boss catway, man. Outrageous.
Hey there, boys and girls, it's me again, Mr. Catastrophe. This is one thing you normally won't see in the channel, is long pauses. This is because Ruan is reading chat, something he has taken for granted, but now is trying to learn. He wants to be as proficient at the global chat as Valkyrie is.
Engineering. Got a nice window here. You can look at the cargo bay. Deck 2. Stairway down to deck 1. You got a nice little menu there. Table of contents. I don't know what you want to call it. Table of floors. Looks like some ready room. You got your what's this? You got an airlock there. Man, this is hot, man. This baby's cooking right over the terminal. You gotta get a suntan and you'll get baked using this terminal. Wow, look at all this stuff in here. If I was in engineering and all this was going red and flashing and beeping, I'd lose my natural mind. Look at this. Oh no, I can't use this. I can't use this. I need a simple ship. Engineering. Okay, back out into the hall. To the bay window. Oh, fly a ladder. Operation. Deco 3. Nice. What is? Oh, this is a turret area. One space you can control 4 turrets. 5 turrets. Sure can shoot everywhere if you want to. Nice look around too. Elevator? Elevator? It's like stairs to me. Oh, this is the elevator. And then back down to deck 1. There's so much to see on this ship. I mean, I was in the back of the ship. Now this is the front of the ship. I need the vulture to help me figure out which way I'm pointing. Now, the interesting thing about the Ironclad is that bay roof. I gotta see it in action. Yeah. Wow. 3 segments. And look how the lights are flashing in line with the door closing. Interesting ship. Wow. Holy cow. Let me open her up before I get in trouble. See how the lights are running backwards? Before they were running the other way. Now, they were still running with the door, but the door is moving backwards now. There it goes. Right back to here. Nice. And it fits the Vulture. I mean, when it was closing, I thought the top was going to clip the Vulture's roof, but no. Vulture fits in, no, kind of problematic, but it fits in here. Let's say that. Let's put it that way. I'm gonna go and get intentionally lost again. Wow, look at this. Jump seats.
Did you already go down here?
No.
Has one of these accesses on the other side too.
What? A walkway, wow. This is probably when you're loading stuff and you want to see it.
That, or I'm just guessing, yeah, for the loading crew going EVA, because I'd imagine you're going to be doing a lot of stuff in space, and you're not going to, I mean, as much as you can in space.
Right. And then you have the gantry, the catwalk. That is nice. It even has a door close thing up there. A door close button for the bay doors.
Oh, where was the roof access at? I forget. Oh, here it is. You go up to the roof?
No. A roof access?
You're gonna need as many access points as you can get to load this thing.
Nicely done, CIG. Wow, you can even stare at the top of the bay. You got 3 points of fire here. You got the catwalk, you got this area here, and you got where you're at. This roof area.
You've got this whole space. Even though it's not meant for cargo. But you could still put, like, I think 14 or 1500 skew in it.
Wow.
It's like locked down. I really do like the wire barrier, even though it doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't?
I mean, on the other side it didn't. Maybe it's, yeah, see, this side
Yeah.
doesn't either.
You gotta work on the collision.
That, now you got these little, like, I don't know, what do you call these things? Little grates, I guess, to keep you from falling off or something.
That's probably it. But it's not a drop, right? It's not a lethal drop, dude.
No, I mean, this just goes down to the deck below. Which, unfortunately, I can't jump back up.
Uh-oh. Maybe there's a way out this way.
Subsystems. There we go. You just jump back up to the top floor.
Probably do it over there. I don't know. Whoever said jumping was easy in this game, I missed the memo. I can't jump worth jack in this game. Here we go. Jump across to that. And now jump up back to the top of the ship. Ooh, what's that? This is so neat. You can spend hours up here. Yeah, I heard about the torpedoes too. Oh, are these silos the torpedoes?
Could be.
What does it say on there? Fire. 10 torps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and probably 5 on the other side. That's 10.
I'm actually gonna go grab some crews from the concession stand, and I'll be back.
Okay. Let's see what's over here in my Get Lost program. This is the front now, right? And here's the fuses. Gun racks again. Gun racks again. Oh, fire extinguisher.
It would be nice to be able to get that command module attached again and take it out somewhere, but that does not seem to want to happen.
I wonder if you can take the Caterpillar's command module and pull this one off and put it on and use the command module from the Caterpillar to fly this thing around.
Probably not.
And this is an airlock. But an airlock to what? A wall? Where's the button for this door? That's the close button. Alright, airlock 01 is got something in front of it. Gun racks. It's suit lockers. So this is the ready room, right? Like I said, you know, you come here, you sit down, you change into your spacesuit, and then you jump out the airlock door. Guess nobody wants you to be running around with the full suit on of armor, guns and backpacks and all that, and then run around the ship in that costume. Crew might have like a uniform that they have to wear. Because let's face it, everywhere you go in the verse doesn't mean you have to shoot somebody or take a bullet, you know? Not everywhere. I mean, we're on ships, and usually on a ship, be it a Navy ship or a spaceship, and like Star Trek or other shows that have like a large starship, I forget. But they wear uniforms. They don't run around in full space gear. They wear uniforms. And they definitely don't wear layers of armor and grenades, and unless you go into a battle, I can see that. But just flying around in Drake Assault, you need to be just so you have suit lockers so you can walk around in uniforms and not spacesuits. Gantry port side. So this is the port side of the gantry. Or which I like to pronounce, I like to call catwalk. Boom, up on the catwalk. Yeah, now this is where you're gonna store your vehicles in this space here. And this is the man turret. Since I'm in turrets so much, let me see how this looks. Huh. That's a... Okay. Oh! I lifted up the ship with the muzzle of the guns. Wow, you can't point these things down when you land, huh? Just have to see it. Up. Okay now. Well, it's a nice field of view. You have to admit.
Found yourself to the turret, huh?
Yeah, I had to take a look at it. I think I was moving the ship around. 5,004 rounds in the chamber.
Sounds about right.
Sounds like this beast is trying to take off all the time.
It's because I just got on board. Your ship will react and turn on whenever you enter it.
Holy smokes. Now that's interesting. I'm already figuring out the decks.
Are you?
Yeah, deck 2. I mean, how to get to them. The only thing I don't understand is why do they need so many gun racks? It's like
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier in chat. Is it there's just like jump out stations everywhere.
they're ready for a fight in this thing. Whatever they're moving, they want to make sure it gets there.
Well, if I remember, supposedly you're supposed to have enough seating for all the troops that are going to be like piloting the tanks and the nurses and the UTVs or whatever it is that you're going to be transporting on this thing. There's supposed to be enough seats for them. At least I think that's what I recall them saying was the logic.
Makes sense.
Wanted to try and jump to the vulture, but I don't think it'll let me. Nope.
There's another man turret. Let's see where this one shoots
Damn
from.
Should just be the one in the front.
Yeah.
I will never have enough people to crew this thing, but it sure is fun to look at.
You never know, Val. You never know. It would be fun if you could. Cause you'll have to be hauling something, right? Or doing some
I mean,
kind
it's
of
this
big
one.
job.
This one's meant for vehicles. That's its intended purpose.
This is the assault.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's meant to transport like ground vehicles.
Military hardware.
I mean, I guess they're saying that you can transport a bunch of pit bulls in here too, so you could transport ships. I mean, my whole thought was to just like fully crew this one and then travel around and unload reclaimers and vultures while they were out in the Ring of Yella or wherever, and just unload them while on the fly while they were still working, and then bring everything back and refine or sell it or whatever.
That always works.
But there's no money in that anymore, so you're not gonna be able to like pay a crew what they would want to be able to do something like that.
That's too bad. Maybe the economy, whenever base building begins, will shift more over to a supply and demand for CM, and that might raise the prices. That's what I'm hoping. I like salvage. It's one of the few game loops I really did like.
Well, even if CM comes back around, I mean, I guess I could lowball someone on their refining, I guess. I don't know. But then you're still not going to have a margin to be able to pay people on your side. I mean, I just don't think they have any clue what they're doing when it comes to stuff like that versus the game loops that they're trying to push.
It actually sounds like it. They seem to be lost instead of trying to make loops support loops, or
They say they want like everyone to team up and work together And this thing, I mean, clearly is designed to, maybe not the Vulture, but, you know, like the Fortune or the Salvations, you could fit those in here, but I don't know, man. I guess if you just did cargo hauling all day long in this, I don't know. But the way that they had marketed this thing was that the Vulture would be able to dock with it. So that was a selling point, as to like what I'm talking about is go around and, you know, take inventory from Vultures to save them having to bring it back. But with the fall in price of CM and RMC, if it like CM's going to bring in 8,000, I would think to be able to support your business and have to pay a crew, you'd probably need to be paying like between 3,000 and 5,000 a SKU. And for like a Vulture pilot, like that's not worth that much of a loss just for you to take it off my hands right now for me to continue salvaging than if I just flew back to Orison and unloaded and then came right back out to the rings or wherever it is that I need to be. That's just too much of a hit. And I don't know.
Yeah, I agree.
Contracts, cargo contracts, like if you and I accepted a contract and I shared it with you and it paid both of us the payout that it, you know, if it says it's going to pay $1 million, if it's not split, like you made $1 million and I made $1 million, then I would see people wanting to team up for that. But no one's going to want to like split $1 million between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, between like 8 people. You know, I don't know. I don't think that they really know what they're trying to do.
Right.
And I'm not saying what I'm trying to say very well. And they're not supporting their own ideals.
You know,
I wonder if this docking collar works.
You know, I count 21 seats so far.
Doesn't surprise me.
It'd be a tight spot too. I mean, if you had like 2 Vultures unloading in this, it looks like you'd fill it up pretty quick.
No, you wouldn't.
Where would you put? I mean, you have space here, in the back. Or is this the front?
You got this whole floor over here. I'm not, like, the only reason this Vulture is in here is if I was going to use it like people do with their Polaris or an Idris, where I'm just, it's my Vulture and me, and we're just doing the solo thing. I wouldn't be flying out into space and then expecting some random person to be able to back their Vulture into this thing and then pull it back out without blowing up. No, we'd probably just have them hover above the hangar access here and tilt backwards, and then have one person just outside, or even just standing right here. If you just tilted, then we just pull the stuff off his trailer out of his cargo and then set it down. But no, I'm not going to be having random people flying in and out of this thing.
Right.
I mean, are you looking at how I got this in here, right?
I thought you did it through the top.
I did, that's what I'm saying, but you see right here, I had to back it in. Like, it's underneath the lip.
It is.
It's not a straight up and down.
Right.
Like, you have to wiggle it in.
So it's like almost sticking out the front or something like that? Yeah, it's pretty tight to the front.
It's wedged back there.
Yeah, you couldn't have dropped it in.
So I'm not going to expect people to like wedge their Vulture in this thing. Maybe like a Misk Fortune, or if people were actually using the Salvation. You know, I could easily have a Salvation land in here and unload them, and then Salvation could just take back off. I don't know, Salvation might even fit in this way.
Yeah, I think it's Salvation. I mean, Salvation is a little ship, right? I mean, it's really little. I mean, it really doesn't even have an interior, does it? It just has that cockpit in the front that you get in through the front, and that's it, right? So it's pretty tiny.
You get, oh, the Salvation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always like this part of the Vulture. This is my most favorite ship. I don't think I have anything that replaces it right now. But the Ironclad is pretty funky. I like it. I like it a lot with these twisty corridors. Oh, elevator.
He has the normal Ironclad over in his hangar, so I'm gonna go look at it real quick.
Okay. Owner. Check this out. Owner. Was owner of the ship? Shouldn't it say captain? There's no captain in this ship? Just the owner, huh? It's his quarters. He's got his Drake bed. Okay. He's got a window. Nice. I don't know if that's a crafting table. He's got his little... Oh, what's this? Oh! A carousel gun rack. Get out. Ugh. I'm the owner of this ship. Oh, you can see the hallway in the TV there. So if you had that door closed, you can see who's coming up to talk to you. That's pretty neat. She's a cigar smoker. You can be one too. I like these corridors, man. Seems like you're going somewhere every time you turn a corner. Operations again. Deck 3. So here's where all the work is happening. All the people are here. They're eating, they're drinking, they're sleeping. This is just for the long tours, you know? We got storage over here too. No makes sense to brain. I wonder if you can log out here. Oh, you can at least lie down. Oh, look at that. Yeah, you can't log out because you don't own the ship. They need to change that, you know? They need, if you come into anyone's ship and you log out, it should leave your body like as a placeholder. Just like when you die, your body stays behind for a few minutes. So if you're in someone's ship and you go to sleep and log out, your body should stay in that bed so somebody else doesn't come laying in, right? And then if the ship dereses, you should wake up in your home planet, in the hospital in your home planet. It's just like being rerouted. Just like it does when you're out of Medjo in certain places, you get rerouted. That's how it should go when you're in a ship, because everyone should be able to log out. And the captain, you know, he should be able to have like a last one standing setting, right? And if he leaves, the ship will stay until the last person leaves and the ship dereses. That way you can have shifts running on your Ironclad or Idris or any ship. You can have literal shifts running. First shift, second shift, third shift. And all these people do is just go and sleep in their cabin, get out, get to work. Different types. This is deresing ships because the owner leaves. It's just, you know, ladder. It's just, it doesn't make much sense. Oh, that's going down to engineering. You know what I mean? Let me go through operate. Ooh. Huh. This must be like a battle deck, you know? You got all these turrets up here, and you guys are lighting up the skies. A whole crew just runs out of operations and right up into here. And you got a battle in your hands, man. This ship does have a lot of turrets, man. You have to admit. You know, they have the man turrets. They have the remote turrets. All they need now is a couple of PDCs and they'd be good to go. Computers. This is where they go. And there's some fat computers too, man. What's this? Radar. Oh, look at that radar bank component. Yeah, this is probably for another turret. Yep, it's a turret. So you got 5 turrets up here. 5 remote turrets in one little spot. Deco 3. Is it a Deco 4? Command module. I just read in chat where this guy said, is anybody else falling through the floor when they try to go into the command module? I'm saying to myself, oh boy, right now. Where do you fall through the floor? I'll skip that one until I hear that that's over with. Then I'll go look at the command module. I guess there's no 4th floor other than the command module. I don't see any more stairs going up. Any stairs in here? Any ladders?
Well, Ruan is determined to get lost inside of this Ironclad. It's a big ship and an easy task. He likes to wander through corridors over and over again. It should be obvious that these two guys will be roaming around in this ship, even into the next episode. It's a brand new cherry of a ship, so who can blame them? If you enjoyed walking around in the Ironclad, possibly learning very little, why not drop us a comment or even a like? And if you really like watching our content, why not subscribe? You'll get our uploads right into your feed at no extra charge.
It fits.
What's that?
This cargo crate that we tried loading over here. You could have came over here.
So as we head to our separate homes, we ask that you take care and enjoy your evening or day, and we hope to see you all on the flip-flop in the black.
That off, but it's good to see that it's actually maybe down the hole.